Опачки.
The frontier, as it is known in the modern sense, was born of rampant and rapid colonialism following the Age of Discovery. The frontier itself represents raw potential that rides the line between savagery and civility. Such a potential demands not merely survival, but that one manifest destiny, that any individual can bestow upon themselves a primacy that allows them to sculpt and mould the very earth as they see fit. This new world offers agency and a mutually assured egalitarianism in which, even if the men are not strictly equal, they are equally subject to the horrors exerted by the environment and each other. In short, a frontier offers freedom and fortune, should you survive.
Магазина! Магазин! Магазин!
Our reverence of the frontier was later captured in romanticism, a movement that idealized, amongst other concepts, nature and the sublime. My personal favourite movement of romanticism was the Hudson River School, which produced exceptional paintings of the Hudson River Valley and surrounding areas. These pieces successfully hinted at the immeasurable beauty of the land, yet history shows us the juxtaposition of its irresistible beauty and our ultimate desire for subjugation. While we are drawn to the sublime like a moth to flame, humanity suffers a kind of divine cuteness aggression, wherein, if we cannot understand something's beauty, we destroy it and lament its loss in hollow yet digestible recreations. As the sublime nature of the valley was being devolved to mere paintings, its real beauty was being farmed and ripped from the very earth, mined and stripped and burnt away into some man's fortune. The irony of romanticism is that it paved the way for the romantic nationalism that ultimately destroyed the very thing it revered. The origin of the zones in Roadside Picnic, the novel that inspired the Stalker games, is one that echoes colonialism and expansionism, an uncaring superior force that moves into an area and irrevocably destroys it beyond recognition, with no regard for the environment or indigenous life. In the games, the origin is more supernatural than extraterrestrial. It outlines the hubris of mankind in its attempts at directly recreating the Sublime itself. By directly manipulating global consciousness, a team of scientists tried to remove all negative emotion so that only the universal languages of kindness and empathy were left, essentially making a new Garden of Eden. No matter how well intentioned, such an act is beyond human capability, and just as the Tower of Babel fell, the zone was created as punishment.
Урод! Попал! Еще порвем его! Фу!
In both instances, what is left is the ultimate sublime frontier, one that defies not only human understanding, but humanity itself. Unlike the Hudson River Valley, the zone is unconquerable and in fact grows. It cannot be tamed, and every pilfered treasure risks your very life. You can only learn to live within it, but even as you do, it changes you. Wonderful irony that in the game, its origin should be centered around eradicating all negative emotions, only to have the zone bring out the absolute worst of humanity just to survive.
Shit.
The excellence of Stalker Gamma is that it perfectly captures the oppressive beat of life within such a frontier, one that you can learn and come to respect, but never beat. Learning the factions, the areas, the mutants, the anomalies and the artifacts is incredibly rewarding. Understanding your place and how to survive is as empowering as a big gun and heavy armor, but even with both, it's not enough. An errant bullet, a bad blowout, poor judgment, the hollow click of an empty mag. Your luck runs out eventually. Stalker Gamma creates a perfect world for you to live in and, ultimately, die in.